All right, hey Leos, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney, and today we're going to do your reading. All right, you guys, this is not going to be for everyone, so please take what resonate, leave what don't. Those messages are going to be for someone else. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right. So I know that I've been gone for a while. I have uploaded a video. It was my birthday last Friday. I needed to celebrate, so I took a break. All right, but I have some new cards, and I'm going to do things a little bit differently. All right, so I'm going to pull a message that you need to hear right now from the tarot cards, and then I'm going to get into a few love messages for you. And then I'm going to pull from this Untold Messages of the Heart deck, and this is going to be from, Untold Messages from your person. So if you would like to hear any channel messages from your person, stay tuned to the end. I am going to pull those. All right, now let's see. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit guys, what's going on with the collective Leos? Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on with the collective Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, so there's a decision that you need to make. Okay. There's definitely a decision that needs to be made here, Leos, but I feel like you need to, really listen to your intuition when making this decision here, okay? You need to have some strength and have some courage to make the decision. A lot of you guys have already made a decision and you're clear on exactly what it is that you need to do, but it's like you really need to have that strength to actually put that into action, to do, like, whatever this decision is. You need to kind of have that strength to kind of go after it. Yeah, the Fool card is in reverse. So a lot of you guys are like right there on the edge of kind of, taking that leap of faith, right? But it's like something is stopping you. Something is keeping you from making that leap of faith, okay? Now, for others, there's going to be a different message. So take it however it resonates. Now, for some of you, Leos, okay? Some of you are kind of making a lot of choices, a lot of decisions in your life, and you're not trusting your intuition. You need to trust your intuition with whatever decisions that you make for yourself, all right? Whether this has to do with a relationship, a job, just anything in general. You need to be careful and don't make decisions based off of outside opinions or what you see around you, because sometimes what you see around you is not really what's going on, or it may not be real. It may not be real. Okay, so you may not be seeing something for what it truly is. So you need to make sure that you're not making any reckless decisions based off of what someone else is saying or what's going on the outside. You are being asked to trust and listen to your intuition. Do not let your ego get the best of you and just make an impulsive decision. You need to take your time with whatever decisions it is that you make, especially when it comes to finances. We see the King of Pentacles in reverse on the back of the deck. You could be connecting with the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you don't have to be, or you could have that in your chart. But you need to know that whatever decision it is that you make, you need to make sure that it's coming from your intuition and not listening to other people's opinions. Sometimes with the Two of Swords, you need to go in and clear that clutter in your mind. You need to wait till things calm down before you make this decision, because you may kind of take that leap of faith and realize something later on that, I wasn't seeing something for what it truly was. So just be mindful, okay, of go within to get clarity first before making this decision. Okay, don't let your ego get the best of you. So whatever decision it is that you've been thinking about making, you may not be seeing something for what it truly is. Page of Pentacles, you may be thinking about a new job, a new career, investing in someone. All right. The Hierophant here could possibly be a Taurus that you're connected with. Could also be commitment. All right, this may be some kind of commitment here. All right, so again, like I said, I feel like, and you see how she got those pink glasses on, so she's seeing things through these rose-colored glasses, right? So again, you may be not seeing something for what it truly is. So before you invest in something, make sure, or invest in something or someone, or before you commit to something, make sure that you are seeing it for what it truly is. You are spending time listening to your intuition. You need to kind of like, don't try to look at like, because that's what I'm feeling right now, like not the logical thing to do, right? Sometimes the logical thing to do is not the right thing for you. Just because it was right for somebody else or worked for somebody else does not mean it's going to be right for you or work for you. So don't let somebody tell you like, oh, hey, well, it worked for me. It was this, it was that, and the third. Spirit is like, look, you need to kind of really look within yourself. Figure out what is your intuition telling you to do. Where is your intuition leading you? What do you need to do for yourself, okay? Don't let your ego get the best of you. Don't be impulsive. Have strength through this time, through this period. When it's time to go, you'll feel it, okay? When it's time for you to invest or make that move, or whatever options, whatever you're trying to, whatever options you're weighing, whatever options you're trying to choose from, or whatever this is, I feel like you just need to kind of take a step back before you commit to anything. All right? Tell me more for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me more for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And again, like I said, with these rose-colored glasses, somebody may be filling your head up with a whole bunch of bull crap. That's why I'm saying, like, you may get in it and realize that whatever this person was saying to you is not right. Now the impatience card has come out. Look, you being impatient and just kind of taking that leap of faith, you may kind of taking that leap of faith too soon before you've actually fully closed out a cycle. You may kind of find yourself in a really sticky situation because you were being impatient. So Spirit is saying, take your time, be slow, don't let your ego get the best of you. Like, look, you need to go in and trust your intuition so that you can make this decision. Because again, somebody may not be fully honest, may not be actually being fully honest with you. But again, like I said, this may even be with yourself. You may have these rose-colored glasses on. You're wanting to commit to something. You're wanting to move forward to something. You're thinking about this, right? Or whether it's a job, a career, or a person, whatever this is. But it's like, don't be impatient. Don't move into something before you've already closed out a cycle, okay? And then we have the soulmate card that came out. So this is definitely a soulmate, all right, connection. Then we have workaholic. So yeah, a lot of you guys are trying to be in this like workaholic energy. You could be a workaholic, or the person that you're connecting with could be a workaholic. And I feel like you need to slow down. You need to take some time for you to listen to the intuition, listen to your intuition on whatever decision it is that you're about to make, Leo. You may not be able to really listen to your intuition or trust your intuition because you're all about work right now. You're all about kind of focusing on like working. You're kind of like you're going, and you really need to take some time to pause because your ego may be trying to lead you into a direction that's really, like I said again, it's going to put you in a really sticky situation. All right. I'm not going to take all of these. All right, but yeah, I kind of am though. All right, so let's see joy. I do see happiness coming though. All right. I do see perfection. So I do see a lot of things, a lot of good things coming your way. All right, with this perfection card. And then we have rejection. Okay, so just know that, if someone is rejecting you, it's not because anything is wrong with you, or if you are being rejected because of something right now, it's not because anything is wrong with you. It's just because whatever you're asking for, or whatever you're wanting to do is not in alignment with who you are, okay, or where you're trying to go. And then we have complacency here. So possibly you maybe have come complacent with something, and that's maybe something that you need to kind of watch out on. You may be holding yourself back from taking that leap of faith because you have on these rose-colored glasses. I feel like you need to kind of, be optimistic. Obviously, there may be some fear about like what's going to happen. So you become complacent. You kind of stayed in something, like you're kind of okay with something. You're letting something kind of be whatever it is. But again, with that impatience, don't let yourself be impatient. I do feel like a soulmate is coming, and I do feel like this is about who you give your heart to as well. Don't just invest in anyone, okay? You've already learned a very valuable lesson. Oh, look. Yeah, look at this. It says, warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. There are some red flags with this person, okay? And then you have spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So don't dismiss those red flags, okay? There are some red flags with this person, and it may be too late when you actually find out, like, oh, wait a minute, like, what is this? One person is giving too much in this relationship. So there needs to be balance, okay? So we do have fate. This is a destined partnership. So just know that this relationship is destined, but it's meant to happen. But again, like I said, there's a spiritual lesson in this. So just be mindful. There are a lot of lessons that needed to be learned, or, and I feel like you have learned this lesson, but I feel like this relationship that you're going into, I feel like, again, there are some lessons in it, which is why I'm saying, like, don't just rush into something. Control yourself. Spend some time getting to know each other. That card was right underneath of that. No, that was the other card that fell out, but I put it back in there. It said spend time getting to know each other. You need to spend some time getting to know this person, Leo, because there's going to be a lot of spiritual lessons, and there are some red flags that you really need to pay attention to right now at this very moment. And it could be the fact that you're giving more than you're receiving, okay? Pay attention, all right? Pay attention, Leos. All right, let's see. And it's like this complacency card. It's like a lot of you guys have just gotten to this place where you're like okay with receiving whatever you're receiving, even though you know that you're giving more than you're taking. Let's see. I mean, giving more than you're receiving. All right, now let's get into these channel messages from your person. Okay, let's see. All right, if the person that Leo is thinking about or connecting with, what would they like to say to the Leos? The person that Leo is thinking about or connecting with. Foolish. I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. So this person could have made a decision off of impulse and now they're regretting it. Okay? This person that may not have been your energy. That may have been the other person's energy. Okay, so with that rejection card, if you feel rejected by somebody, it was nothing wrong with you. It's like it just wasn't in alignment with who you are. Okay, so this person may be trying to come back around now, but there are spiritual lessons in this for you. So warning, pay attention. Don't dismiss those red flags. But again, like I said, I feel like this person just feels like, dang, there were. I feel like an idiot for the choices I made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. That person was obviously not thinking about themselves, all right, or thinking for themselves. Maybe they were listening to other people's opinions, like listening to what everyone else had to say. All right, tell me more. What would this person say to? We have choice. I'm trying to make a very difficult decision, and it involves you. Okay, so this person, Leo, has a very difficult decision to make. Okay, but again, like I said, maybe I feel like Leo. I honestly feel like a lot of this is for the cross watcher. But again, take it however it resonates because it could actually be for you. But we have fantasy. I wish I could. There's somebody who's fantasizing about you, wishing they could do something. I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that. Whatever that is. Could be you, could be them. All right. But like I said again, this person may have made some kind of decisions. Or now it's like you in the energy of you making a decision. You are the one and the only one. So this person definitely feels like you are the one. For them, Leo, we have intensity. The feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away to process them. Yeah. So this person feels really strongly for you, and something could have happened, and this person could have rejected you or walked away. I definitely feel like this is a soulmate, though. This is your one. This is your person, but you need to pay attention to the red flags because, again, like I said, I do feel like this person tend to run when things get too intense. That's a red flag. That's definitely a red flag. So pay attention to that. So before you make a decision to take a leap of faith and jump into a relationship, be very mindful because this person could be feeding you a bunch of bull crap and it's not even truly how they, what they plan to do in a relationship with you. Not saying they don't want to, but they kind of have that, like the card said, they have this tendency to pull away when things become a little bit too intense. So just be very mindful of that, okay, Leo? But I'm going to leave this here and I hope it resonates with you guys. Please don't, let me know down below in the comment section if it resonates with you. Thank you to everyone who watches, support, and I hope to see you guys back here in my next video.